Discipline. Growing up, I was always very disciplined, as in my dad would always discipline me. He would always say, do this, do that, very military style. We'd wake up early, clean the house. And by the time, you know, he would come back from work, he was just like, I want the house clean, I want this done. I had to be very structured, very organized. I'm very on top of my shit. As I got older and I got away from that, like I was like, I don't care, I'm gonna do whatever I want, how I want. We want to get afternoon, this is 1 + 2 = 3. Go train and evolve. Discipline, what is it? Basically, it's your ability to not just to think, behave, or do specific actions. It's about you listening to your intuition, your gut. It's about you always listening to what your gut is telling you to do, your intuition, uh, to always follow that. And a lot of times I know people think like discipline is about, control behavior and I want you to do this, I want you to do that. That's the culture we live in. We live in a surveillance state. We live in a state of where they use, their technology to control. Control is like get someone to do what you want them to do versus them doing what they know what to do and how to do and when to do it because they listen to their intuition, their gut. And we live in a society where everything's very programmable, everything's predictable, everything's very you're not in control. They don't want you to have, your own mind, your own decisions, and your own thoughts about what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. From your food to what you wear, what you watch. Think about it. Like every time you turn on YouTube, but you have an instant feed. So they suggestion of things that you should watch. Such as suggesting the things that you should wear, suggesting the things that you should listen to, and things that you should follow and don't follow. Same thing with the news. It's all programming. But our programming doesn't come from external. Our programming comes from internal, like as in our date of birth and what we know to do. And they are going to great lengths to delete that. So it's important for us to really realize the importance of when you feel like something's wrong, listen to it. When you feel like you need to move or do something in a company, for example, like, me being at this new company is great and all, but I just had a feeling like, something was like, you need to leave. You need to get up, you need to leave because it's not going to be good for security. You need to get out of security while you still can before you feel trapped. I'm like, I just started this job. I'm making a lot more money than I made in a long time. I feel like, I could, do a lot of things, but sources like, no, you need to get up and leave. And that's the thing. It's just like always obeying your conscience when your conscience tells you to get up and move and do what you need to do. This is why discipline, listening to your gut, your intuition consistently trumps anything else you will ever do in your life. Hopefully you find this video informative, beneficial. Brothers, pound. Sisters, behave.